So, gente, how's everybody doing, man? How you doing, man? I'm just chilling right now, and I'm just holding the phone because I'm holding the phone. I just wanna share this video with you, man. This story is about. I was thinking about, you know, I was meditating on the days that I almost got whacked, that I almost got hit when I was in the bay. One day, I didn't show you guys, but I'm missing half my ear, dog. I got into with this gabacho, but as you guys already know, the politics of the raza are freaking harder, man. Anyway, before I continue with this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments. This is a good one today, man. Like I said, you guys already seen on the title, man. I got over Carnal, Mexican Mafia doing. He didn't do a thing about it. He didn't do shit about it, homie. Anywho, man, and let me tell you why. Well, first and foremost, man, I want to send my shout outs to all my viewers from up north, North Califas, and down south, and to all the paisas, man. Hope you guys doing all right over there, man. And I hope I hope and wish nothing but the best for you, man. You and your family, not only in Califas, but throughout the United States and Mexico and throughout Latin America. And I just want to send my shout outs to my viewers from Canada, New Zealand, Australia, Philippines, everywhere, man. You guys seen my videos. Thank you for watching my videos and sharing these videos, man. I got over, you guys already seen on the title, right? I got over a Mexican Mafia do with some carga, a paper. What is a paper, man? A paper is just a little plastic bag, right? Where you put the carga, you put the escante, whether it be negra or black or white, homes. And this on this video, I made one out of coffee. This is coffee, guys. This is how they look in prison. This is a good 50 right here. This is a fat ass 50, more probably more. This is coffee right here, and and this right here. This is how we seal it. We seal the paper. We burn it and we seal it like that. And there's a reason for it. I'll tell you right now. And like I said, this is a fat ass 50 coffee. I put coffee right here, and but in reality, man, this is most of the problems in prison are because of this, not coffee, but negra, black, escante, chiva, carga, and for any little smear, like I said, this is a fat ass 50, right? More, but let's cut that in. That's a 20 right there, a 20, right there, a good 20. If somebody gives you that 20 and tell you, hey, go get this, pass it to so and so, right? Especially if that person is a somebody, man, is a member of whatever organization he's from, one of them big four, man. But especially especially the raza, all I can say is the raza, they don't play around when it comes down to this. And how I got away with it, homie, because I could, I mean, I'm gonna tell you on this particular day how I got away with it. I burned this bato a carnal, and he didn't do nothing about it, huh? And I'm not saying I'm proud of it, right? I'm not proud of it. It's just one of those rare occasions, because anybody else would have got at least got a chequeada, and what I mean by a chequeada is good. You know what I'm talking about, man. So anywho, man, like I said, before I continue with this video, hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the like, like it and share it, homie. And subscribe, because I only got, I haven't passed 12,000, 11,900 some subscribers. I got to make it 15,000. Come on, subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments, man. And guys, don't do this, man. I would not recommend it. Why I did it? I don't know, because that was me. But this is how I do it, though. I was about to go to the hole, right? And there was a carnal on the main line. Carnal means a member of the mafia, right? So he knows I'm going to the hole, because they know when something's about to crack, right? And he goes, hey Angel, I got a little a little mission for you, man. And I said, what's up? And he goes, hey, I want to send this to Wacky from I know you're going to the back, and I want to send this to Wacky from Harpies. I want to bless him. And I said, okay, I'll take it to him. And if it's like this much, I just put it in my mouth. I just put it in my mouth because I'm not gonna keep, unless it's a, but they'll check you. Don't get me wrong. They see you, especially over there in Pelican Bay. They double check you, triple check you, quadruple check you. In your cavities for every time you go to the hole, every time you go to the back, even on the main line. So anywho, man, I tell homeboy, yeah, I'll do it, man. And even if I didn't want to take it, it's like, no, you got to say, yeah, I'll take it. Because if you say no, I mean, you're in prison. You don't run your life, somebody else is running your life. Out of respect, he'll tell you, hey, can you please? But out of respect, you can't say no. And I don't give a rat ass what anybody says, what anybody thinks. But we paisas run the same politics, same as the sureños. I mean, the same politics. It applies to paisas and the home. As a matter of fact, this paisas big homies and this paisas. So anywho, man, this is what I do, right? I put that thing in my mouth. And I do what I gotta do, homes. I go handle my business, right? Because once you do your jale, there's no way you can. Hey, let me go back to the cell and grab my thing. You put it in my mouth, right? You gotta be, that thing is gotta be already in the trunk or in your mouth, but most likely in your trunk because when you're fighting. But I don't know why I decided to put it in my mouth. I went like that. And this is a good, way to hiding it. When let's say I got it right in my hand, right, and I'm talking on the yard, and I see the cops coming, I see the SEALs coming my way, go like that real quick and hide it, and just in case they're searching me, I can swallow that thing, and that's why you burn it, because when you burn it, it's ready, it's sealed. And so anywho, man, I'm getting ready to go to the shoe, right? I'm getting ready. Sorry, I'm holding my phone. I'm getting ready to go to the shoe, homes, and I say, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it to homeboy over there, and I go and handle my business, man. And I wasn't, I used, I did a few times, but I wasn't into it, I wasn't scanners like that, But on this particular day, well, anywho, I go and handle my business. I go and handle my business, and I go to the back, right? I go to the shoe, and when I'm in the shoe, I'm looking for so and so. Hey, you guys, first, the first thing you do, you go to the shoe, you present your Lacaporter, and then your 128G, right? And then you start programming. And then later, when I got to know, everybody, once they know you're good, then you start talking to, to the right people in the shoe, right? Hey, check it out, man. I got this Wheeler. It's called a Wheeler kite, right? And I got one time for so and so for Wacky from Harpies, and they say, okay, Harpies, Wacky from Harpies is in cell so and so and so, right? So yeah, I come up for shower, homes. I come up for shower one day, and I'm looking for Wacky from Harpies 13. And I put that thing in my mouth, right? I had that thing in my mouth all the time, almost, because I was nervous to get cut with it, to get busted with it. So I'm looking for Harpy, for homeboy Wacky from Harpies. And when when I get to the right cell, right, this homeboy Wacky, I mean, he's selling, somebody else chilling, talking in the cell. The cell's open, right? I come out for shower. That's in the shoe. That's the only way you can talk to people, right? To home when you come up for shower. And it's not the only time, but that's the only time you can see him, right? So I go and look for homeboy Wacky, and the cell's open. They chilling right there. Not wacky, but he's Sally, he's ex Sally, and somebody else. They chilling right there in the cell, right? So I go, but check it out, man. Before I went over there, I noticed that the freaking I had the paper like that all day, right? All day, and the next day in my mouth. And some way, somehow, the saliva went through the paper, went inside the paper, and the freaking thing melted, no? And I swallowed the thing, the carga, right? So I don't give a rat ass, man. I'm not gonna pay shit, no. I'm not gonna, I'm not, they gave me this thing, I'm not responsible for it, but so what, man? I'm not gonna pay shit for it, So I'm thinking, hey, I just give it to Wacky and just, I tell him, hey, check this out, and this is what happened, and I put it in my mouth, and that thing, melted. So I go over there, right? And like I said, the cell is open, right? And I see not Wacky, but homeboy, he's ex-L and somebody else chilling right there. And I say, so and so here, and he goes, nah, man, he just left. And I said, what do you mean left? He goes, yeah, man, he did a peseta move. A PC move means that, like, let's say somebody was scared on the yard, right? Was freaking out and fell fucking steps on the roof. And he does a fucked up move with his Sally or the CO so they can move him out of there. And he goes somewhere else. He starts fresh, right? And I say, oh, is that right? Yeah. And I was like, in my mind, I was like, hell yeah, man, that's cool, because now I don't have to, I just tell homeboy, I'll tell the carnal that I gave it to Wacky and he took it. But check it out, man. Sorry about the noise. Homeboy was already waiting for it. He goes, hey, you got that for cause, and I was like, fuck. And I said, yeah, man, but hey, check it out, man, this is what happened. And he goes, what do you mean? And he goes, yeah. And he goes, nah, man, because they don't, they're not gonna trust you, man. They're gonna think you did that thing, no? So I'm like, nah, man, this is what happened. I'm not gonna pay shit, no? I know they gave it to me, but I'm not. That doesn't mean that I'm responsible. But you are responsible for it. You know what I mean? You're supposed to, stash it pretty good, where it doesn't get wet. It does, So I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I told him straight up, and the door was open. I'm like, I don't care. So I go back to my cell, and I was thinking, man, oh man, they're gonna tell what I say, dog, because they're gonna ask him, hey, did you get that? Did you get one time? And he's gonna say no. So this is, I started thinking, man, and then I realized, and I said, I F these battles, man. I mean, why they gave it to me? They should give it to somebody else. I know we supposed, you're not supposed to say no, but hey, he should have gave it to somebody else. So anywho, man, I'm thinking, but then I realized, man, that I fucked up. I should have stuck to my story, man, which it was true. That thing melted in my mouth. The papel, the paper, the $50 paper, and because they'll whack you for that shit, no? It's not the paper, it's not the $50, but it's the fact that you didn't do that right. And I started thinking, and that's when it started hitting me. I was like, God damn, I fucked up. So when I go and tell them, right, hey, this is what happened, and now it was too late. So I go back to my cell. Like I said, I went back to my cell, and I was thinking, man, and I'm like, man, whatever, whatever the fuck, I don't care. But then later I started, I did my little routine, and I started, I started thinking, man, man, I'm not gonna pay shit, no. But in the back of my mind, I was stressing, I was like, this bato's gonna think I got over him, and I did got over him, because I, in a way, because I should have started, like I said, I should have started that shit, and I started getting worried, man. I was like, man, and I'm like, I don't give a. But then I started getting that feeling where, like everybody was against me, like they put me on the shineada and shit, because I said I'm not gonna pay that vato, the carnal, over there in the mainland, and in my mind, but I told him, hey, I'm not gonna pay shit for that, but and like I said, the door was open, and I don't know why they didn't get me right there and then. So, like I said, I'm going back to my cell, and I started thinking, right, and the door was open, and I go back to my cell, and I'm like, yeah, I already did it, so what? But in reality, they can get you, and they can whack you for that. And I started worrying, man. I was like, man, and that's when I woke up. That's when I woke up. I was sitting. I was right here, man. It was a dream. First, they would have gave it to me, right? This is a dream, right? That happened to me, and I'm still struggling with that, man. This is what happened. See, in reality, I should have took that thing, secured that thing, right? Because it was from a carnal. And second, there's no way that the door was gonna be open with two people, chilling. But in my dream, that's what I seen, right? I went and told him, hey, this is what happened. That thing melted. So what? You don't tell that. You don't tell him that, no? Hey, you tell him straight what it is. Hey, that thing melted. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pay for it. But there's no second chance right there, dog. They gave you that thing for you to secure it, to put it in your trunk, and you're responsible for that thing, dog. You know what I mean? This is how easy you can lose your life in prison homes for a little thing like this, little paper like this, dog. They can whack you. Thanks God, it was just a dream, and serio, homie. In reality, not only because I'm a man, that was my word, but I wouldn't do none of that shit to a carnal. I wouldn't do it, or to nobody, but especially a carnal. Now, unless that you were stupid or crazy, but real crazy, not crazy as one of them vato loco, not crazy. You were fucking insane. You do that shit. You don't do that. And thanks God, it was just a dream, man. And the other day I was talking to this dude. He knows I've been down, and I was talking to his carnal, right? He came from behind, and I turned around, so my back is against the wall. So I'm facing this vato and this vato at the same time, and he goes, "Damn, bro, get over it." And I said, "Nah, man. It's just life, man. I can't get over that, no. And all I gotta say, youngsters, stay out of prison, man. You can use your life that easy, Holmes. That easy. I swear to God, Holmes. And for less than that, I seen vatos getting whacked, Holmes. Good people. Good, smart, strong warrior, soldado gente, Holmes. Not only on the paisa side, on the sureño side, especially the sureño side, and the norteño side, and the whites. People, stay out of prison, man. Peace. My utmost respect to all the raza, homie. Con respeto, I made this video, and so the youngsters can see that it's not a joke. Anybody that wants to go to prison and experience that, hey, that's your hey. But I'm telling you, don't go to prison. Prison is a fucked up place. With that, I'm out, man. God bless you. God bless the raza. Salute to the wood pile, to the blacks, homes, black community. Thank you for supporting my channel, man, and chinos and everybody else, man. God bless you. Stay out of prison. We all feel the same pain. Our family suffer when we go to prison, man. Stay out. I'm out. Hope you like this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe and hit the like button. Hit the like button. And do me a favor, hit the like button para que more people can watch these. More youngsters can be aware of what's going on behind those walls. It's not a joke. It's not a game, With that, I'm out. Gracias for watching my videos, carnales.